RG's now in a lot of trouble. They start to funnel through. Can't convert onto the second. That's a free sight for 100 Thieves. That's Caboose.
Why not? I'll watch it.
Sight, though, as they now funnel in through the smoke. A quick flurry of trades. Mummy's got it all, but he's detained. Down to Hiko.
Oh, Hiko wins these.
Player's detained. Mummy's now just trying to walk away. He's crab walking and he's good to go. Now the recon bolt, still a player gonna be pushing in from behind. Finesse. Another round for Envy.
What a deep lockdown. My goodness. I wonder if that was a audible call there from Steel. He's just like, yep, let me put this down in the corner. Wall down in mid. It's been a staple for 100 Thieves. Usually, though, it comes with
huge kills. Holy.
Through B main as well. This time not. All four going through there. Hiko lurking deep back up. Cat. Not enough time for him to join in and catch. Was it Mame who's detained? 3-6. Getting close to the end of the half. In that Molly, this time no Mame to end up sitting it with an operator. It is a gun round still. Drone going all the way through. Asuna trying to get his potential last ult of the half online.
Oh.
Their first round with game control and
God.
Not only does he find two, it's
holy
with
shit, what a hold.
of utility. Finesse holds them off from a main, just down to Nitro.
Did I tweet?
The masterful hold comes through for Envy. Finesse with 3. Plays the cheeky 50 angle on the right outside arches. Good round for Envy.
They're starting to roll. They really are starting to roll with the momentum right here. Boom bot plus showstopper.
Bro, Tommy
Bill,
and Tubbo, man, they get so much social media interaction. It's crazy.
100 Thieves with a very fast round. They might look to do the same thing. There is going to be a slow for Ethan that he's known to throw. Victor will have to back off and can't take the angle there once again. You can push in front of that, which is why Austin is clearing it now. It's going to be the old pass to slow, or if he gets one. There's still 2 in the site, though. I don't know if they expect that.
Do they expect him close? Okay. He does get dealt with. A little too close for comfort. Mate does find Ethan as they push him, but there's a blaze.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Goes right through a paranoia. So many flashes to stop them from pushing in. Feels incredibly annoying if you're the attack, but now it's just Asuna just left on his lonesome. They're gonna rotate off, and it's up to the last 2 members. They might be
why would he leave?
He manages to slow walk
his
way out.
No.
For sure thought he was gonna play contact for the people rotating over towards A, but with this paranoia, breaks the glass too.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Control the site.
I see. It didn't work out. It didn't work out, but I see what he was doing. See what he was trying.
Nanoswarms pop. They're going to get it down. They've lost Asuna, though, on the rotates as he tried to make his way out of B main. Once again, there will be a lockdown here. Hiko's still up, but only 1 shock dart. So they might try to fight for it. Nanoswarm in the backside, but very difficult for them to actually make it through. Yeah, they're going to have to fall back into main. No Nano, though.
The start. There's just too many members here from Envy. It's just too much. And it must be so challenging for these. Wait a second. Wait a second. I was ready to wrap that one off. I was like, whoa, okay, yeah, they got it, but hot damn. That did some damage, but, you know, Envy's fine. You know, I surely thought that, you know, 100 Thieves had a little bit more of an easier time getting onto that B site. Got the slow orb, pushed them back. Just so much utility from Envy. You could see what they were trying to do on Bind is finally working here. Not allowing the control to come through. Just consistently using all of their utility to stop the pushes and slow things down to where Thieves don't have any more utility left to use.
Ooh, the double wine setup. Sick nasty.
They won't expect this. Hiko is here. Oh, I like it.
Oh.
Flash him out to get out of line. They leave F and S there. No movement for him to get out either, though.
Did not expect that, actually.
They're going to play this for sure until the end. Caboose will fight against it. They could have an inkling of that happening. because of the flash, but I'm not quite sure, especially after seeing Caboose as the trade goes on. Top mid and cat.
Oh, there's the peek. Can he find two? No. Ethan does quickly trade him out. Nitro trying to TP to get a little bit more value. There's going to be the Hunter's Fury from Crashies. Unfortunately, the Resurrection still manages to get through. And now, Asuna can heal himself up for 70 HP.
Is that Phoenix that went?
He's going to stay here, but this is slowly starting to slip away from Envy's hands. 2 members remain, and it's going to be a challenging battle remaining. 4 players strong, now barreling down the middle. Victor can try to hold him off for now. A couple of pre-fire shots. The Hunter.
Oh, Crashies could win this, dude. Crashies could win this.
Crashies is in a prime position.
Oh, Nick!
Nitro quick on the responses. It's just down to Victor. 1v3. That's 1 down. Has the possibility here with the
Victor!
Another Victor. Nitro down to the 1v1.
Oh, he knows.
Bait the plant. He doesn't have time. Victor just needs to wait. Now the plant's starting to come through. Nitro has to stick it. It's good. Now the 1v1.
Oh my god.
Victor! Are you kidding me?
What is that for Victor?
Surprised he didn't use his doggo. If he used his doggo right there, he would have been able to know he's force planning and then stunned him at the same time.
But Asuna peeks out of it. The other player's running down lane to try to get in. He makes it count. So we have flipped the scoreline from Vine. 1 versus 3 for Victor. Unbelievable. Also, the patience from him to kind of not give up where he's at. He could have been walking lane. He could have been walking downstairs. If he popped the Trailblazer to potentially try to force Nitro off the plant there. That might have been giving away a little bit too much information. Victor makes it count. That was ridiculous. Unbelievable.
I'll find now moving on to the second half. See what 100 Thieves can do. Expecting the same utility usage from Envy. Nitro gets close, but
holy shit. They just had the setup for that, dude.
Now the hot hands to make things work. They've got control of the spike. This is a nightmare scenario for Envy. Mame at least finds one, but the run and gun is too much fun.
Triple, baby.
Asuna with the dub.
They just destroyed him. Holy crap.
Round number 1 going there in favor of 100 Thieves because of that wonderful duel. Both Nitro and Asuna. This is something that they've added to their repertoire since Asuna switched on to Phoenix. Been these flashing fights, both in A main and B main there. Whereas prior, it was mostly just a slow nade combination. They also wall them off from tiles, by the way. As soon as they realize, oh, it's mostly all stacking towards B. Like, yeah, we'll just keep you guys trapped.
Careful.
Slow around here. They can't get through the smoke quite yet. Kind of worried on what's on the other side, especially given what we just saw in the pistol round. They go for it anyways. Line up. The different angles and clear it. Free smoke from Nitro now down. They're going to flash through this and go.
Oh my god. That was a fast triple. Holy shit. Now he's going to have his ult. That's nice. That's nice for 100 Thieves.
Oh my. That's that was hardly PG. Hardly.
Those first 3 kills came faster than it was just like in a flash. Looked like it collided all of them. What a spray down. And that's 2 in a row now. They've gone B. They're gonna be like, yeah, no, maybe B's not the play. They edged their way closer after that first half loss. And it's pistols. Only a pistol for Steel, actually.
Oh, he's gonna ult B.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, wait, 100 Thieves just won both of those rounds. Still on the Sheriff. Boston is gonna get a lot of information here. He can spot both of them on a default right now. But because of the heavy presence on B main, I think that Envy realized that, and FNS has made the call for them to go up mid. Yes, Victor. He finds the timing and takes down Asuna. Now they're trapped in B main.
That's bomb, dude.
Oh, that's spiked down. No. They find the spike in A lobby. You see Envy starting to double back.
Yeah, but it's
Steal alongside Ethan. That's the wall up as well. They're gonna break things through. There's the slow orb not letting them in. But Victor, pay attention, coming right through the spawn, right through the site.
Well
Are
done.
you anticipating the Victor factor? You're not. That's the 3K, and that's the A site secure.
yeah. Not quite sure what Hiko and Nitro were doing.
I didn't even know you could do that with the dog.
Maybe they didn't spot the spike. They must have. They still had the
little
one tap
puppy.
on it, so. Either case, Victor with the flank. No information there gathered from them in spawn either. I think Hiko's trying to help Nitro get out of B main. Remember, he was stuck there with Victor kind of trapping them off. Still 2 versus 4. I think it's going to be exits. Yep, Nitro's already stopping. Hiko's not even pushing forward even more. Oh, maybe he will. Definitely want to save the guns, though.
They got too cocky with the push? No. They didn't get cocky enough. Their other teammates were still in
and
B.
This will hurt. These exits will hurt if you're Envy, if you don't give them too much. Thankfully,
Envy played that just extremely well. Because they had someone that pressured mid as they pressured B, got a kill at B, and then as that happened, Spike went down. The 2 players contained the spike, while they still thought Victor was mid because he just killed a player. Victor actually went cat and went behind him.
3 rounds that we've watched, this beginning of the second half has been.
It was actually a really good fucking play.
Yeah.
Very curious, what's the money like now for Envy? Okay, they've got weapons.
I was
got
expecting
all
100
across the
Thieves to
board,
like get aggressive though,
and
push
really
B
not
main with
utility
it
missing either, so
to kind of squish them.
Save, they're able to drop at least enough for them to get a full buy on.
Oh. Oh god, Envy's about to get fucked.
Wait the owl drone as he pops out here. It's going to be a bloodbath, and yep, exactly, perfectly timed.
Wow.
I don't even have time to finish a sentence.
Own.
And that round is over.
He didn't go cat, he wrapped
That
spawn.
was
He went all the way
very
through
well
spawn,
played
that's
from
even worse.
You know, they had the support
Oh
from
my
Cat.
god.
Asuna was ready to push in, but it's key that the drone did not spot him out, and he had a lot of time to work with. If those players on cat fell, he would have swung through and
How did those B players not catch him?
On those players.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How'd he go through spawn?
One thing to note there, if Envy did their homework yesterday for 100 Thieves, was the way that 100 Thieves was pushing in mid was always with Asuna on cat. They were taking advantage of a smoke that was being thrown down there. This time they switched up and go towards mid, so that definitely can catch opponents off guard if you're reading too much into the setups. There's Victor. Can he get away? Oh. Yes, he's gone.
So weird seeing Steel up. I just have to be the one to say it. Just gotta be the guy.
Yeah.
Might be in a little bit of trouble here. Does find one that's
What happened? It's like he got scared. Looked like he got jump scared. His mouse went wild.
Now still Mummy getting up close and personal. There's the swing though. Should be pretty standard. Still one does end up falling. They'll pick up the op.
Looked like Caboose blew himself up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they close the gap. 10-7. 3 rounds in between them. And be getting close. That difference also what they need to close out the game. So we'll figure it out. Steel's got a lockdown. Austin's got to run it back. They might actually pop this quick onto short. Nitro's there. He could paranoia late with a run it back. And Hiko potentially throwing a darts. No. Yeah, here it is. There's a flash as well. Austin's gonna go.
Good counter. Good counter.
Right back and doesn't get anything from it.
Just tag Victor though, down to 30.
He had to do that. That was about to. They were about to have so much pressure. Holy fuck.
Asuna does take a little bit of damage as well, but he's gonna heal things back up. Hiko just sending pre-fire shots through the smoke. Nessa's been waiting in the mid side for a majority of all of this, but he's not deep. He's not in, you know, a super powerful position, but he's potentially waiting for some sort of swing towards Cat. That's not going to happen though. You're going to play passive on A for 100 Thieves.
They do have Mame with the spike and from the shadow, so they could fake here, show spike, show presence at least. And ult back over towards A if that's the possibility. But both teams aware of the ult.
This is pretty sick, actually.
That counter from Envy on Asana's run it back. It's insta-seekers from Victor. So they knew that was a possibility.
This is going to be a tough one.
Here,
Ethan could pop off right here, man.
Back, but they won't. 4 people here. Full investment.
Oh, he missed!
No, the showstopper. That's so unfortunate.
Kaboom!
There was a needle, and it definitely wasn't threaded. Quick trade here.
No.
But Steel with the op continues to light it up. The Spike's going to TP over.
These are grinder rounds, man.
Got a little bit of a surprise factor here, but still you've got 2 players coming into Spike now down. Eco, there's the swing, finds one. He can put himself in a little bit of a different position as Nitro is going to pause here. He's going to wait for the rest of the team to arrive.
Okay, they're going to be pretty obvious about this. They're going to know. The second they don't see him, they know they're heaven. They're already looking, probably.
Place this quite standard. He's going to be in a tougher spot. This is going to be huge, actually. There's going to be Steel on the jump up.
It's a little late, actually. I thought they would have known faster than that.
With the op has been a very interesting experiment for 100 Thieves, but it seems to be working. Like, I'm not complaining.
Let's just say, at this point, it's not an experiment, right? Like, we all have to just get over it. That and the Bucky from Steel. We just have to get over it. It's going to be there. And let's be honest, it hasn't been
gun not out. That was good.
Pretty good for 100 Thieves.
He had really good timing because of it.
They're able to pull it out at a
He had really good timing because of it.
Keeps them having
God, you guys are so new. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
it's adorable.
A Shazam with an op, where the threat is always.
It would have taken him like 8 years if he had his gun out while walking. They would have defused the bomb before he even saw anybody.
Definitely what I would call Steel. Play any weapon, comfortable with any weapon as we see his perspective here. There's the peek and jack of all weapons. What do you want me to say? The swing out to Mame. It is an eco.
It's so adorable to actually read that. Like, why does he have his knife out? Why does he have his axe out? I love reading that because that's the kind of shit you never see. You never see someone say that in CS, right? Because they know it's all about the timing. But for this game, for some reason, it doesn't apply. When it's the same mechanic.
Both Ethan and Nitro are able to rotate into him very fast. So if you're wondering,
look, come back here.
Oh, he's not dead. He can't get away down lane if they end up pushing him and they're playing really close. No, he's got teammate help. That's how you cover the gaps. Victor with just the Sheriff and the Spike. Nitro's low.
I guess not everyone comes from CS though. I would say most people playing this game actually don't come from CS.
How you got here finds one. It
does such a good job attracting the new audience.
Players on A. Finesse is not completely free of this lurk that he's developed. Still, Envy will funnel and barrel over towards A.
Oh!
Eco here, Asana's down, but Eco will be able to.
Oh my God! Well fucking done by Envy. Holy shit!
Doable now on this Eco for Envy. There's the lockdown, going to at least delay them for now. That means Thieves have to push in. There's one. There's the shot onto the lockdown, but crashes with the Guardian will not be.
Finesse, man. Focus up.
100 Thieves secure round number 9. A couple of left taps. Merry Christmas.
They're getting closer. 1 round difference, and 100 Thieves does not look like they're out of tricks whatsoever. 2 rounds ago, it was the wall from Ethan that we've seen in prior games. But
I want Envy to win. I want a third map. These two are very, very well-matched teams. So a third map would be nice.
You get the timing down, even though they leave the gap.
I gotta poop.
And has to find some room in to spawn through tree. And there will be a timeout. Must be from Envy, but we're not quite sure. So, what do you do here? How do you play this? Crashes has to hold his ult for Steel.
Hold it in. Oh, I'm holding, man. I'm fucking clenching tight.
Hopping. Where is he this time? He's on A. Nitro is playing in a position once again to help him if they do end up pushing him, so he can get away.
There's also not much left.
Run ads. Thank you. Thank you. Good comms. Good comms.
Crashies can only use that ultimate to stop the lockdown.
Come on, Envy. Win this map for me.
Rounds, they have
not for you, for me.
Try to work with the utility that they're given, because the showstopper is going to get space. You know, the ultimate from Victor is going to get space, but you don't have that for a while.
Eyes up.
There is an op for Mame. That might be the counter. We saw the attacking op start to work from him. He's opping towards Cat, where Steel has been known to peek.
Oh!
No smoke on A main. That might actually give the idea that Steel's here already, but
That nanoswarm does so little damage.
Careful and cautious. Here's the flash from Asuna.
I feel like it doesn't do enough.
And he's stuck on his lonesome.
You know?
Victor not able to help him whatsoever. That is quick. FNS peeking on the other side as well. Into where Nitro is. And Steel.
Smoke. It's smoke, but now Steel is smoked off from Nitro. Nitro's all alone here. Sees one. That's an easy frag for him on the swing. It's 2 for Nitro. Then for good measure, through the smoke, Steel has joined him. Down to just Mame and Victor. Mame with the op, but Victor's all the way over to tiles. Fortunate as he gets caught on the timing swing, and Victor now with 72 HP.
At the end of the day, like, this matchup is very, very good. I think it's a good matchup between the two, but luckily, both these teams already qualified. So
in VALORANT as he gets cooked alive by the
this is like a bragging rights kind of game. This is a bragging rights matchup, you know what I mean? But it doesn't weigh as much.
Would you look at this? A 9-3 half from Envy. And so far, only 1 round. 7-1 on this half for 100 Thieves. Looking much like their defense on Bind. Things are gelling. Absolutely. A spot in the grand finals awaits them. Just a few more rounds. Here's another peek from Ethan. With Asuna
they bought? Oh no.
So hard. There's
oh
smoke,
no.
He's got one
oh
range.
no.
ADS through the smoke. Oh,
what a way to
no.
lose.
Try to cook them again.
They're gonna know actually.
They've got full mid control. 10 seconds into the round, Simo, and now Mame and Crashies are left to go on a Hail Mary push into A.
They're pushing in, but even with Nitro, and he's got a dart right in his forehead, he still manages to survive. Crashies just trying to salvage some weapons, but Asuna comes in from behind. Man, I'm waiting for the YouTube videos. 100 Thieves versus Envy breakdown. Like, this was really cool to see all the different tricks they have. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's all around this stage. The amount of positions that Ethan is able to not only put himself in, but utilize the slow orb in tandem with any player. Nitro on the flash, Sunu on the flash, Steel on the peak, and then back off to Ethan. Ethan's been such a pivotal factor, I think, for success.
Swamp grenade.
I'm waiting for the comms video, just so I can see what Hiko's saying when he's kissing the last player there with his owl drone.
Oh man, is he gonna? He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it, dude. He's going for it.
Smoked off again this time. A little deeper.
If he was Jet, he gets away.
Asuna with you, run it back through. He gets shut down, and Hiko goes down too.
Frags everywhere.
Still 3 versus 3. This round still doable for Envy.
My man.
Maybe never mind.
Making me fucking nervous.
I mean, Caboose was low. What do you expect from Caboose? Uh-oh, Nitro, he does spot one. Fortunately, it's Mame all the way over towards B. Doesn't get spotted, and there's no utility there to spot him out.
Oh, such good timing. Oh my god, he just turned.
As he manages to push through the wall, push through the tree, but pushes his own death to the limit. Now it's just down to Mame. As everything, smoke in 20, another smoke looking towards spawn. Got a good angle. But they're not coming that way, and that's a problem.
Oh, he's so screwed.
He get the res. He knows where they are now. This is a challenging hold.
He's so screwed.
I like that he gets into spawn, but even though...
Oh my god,
even though ult's in the back of sight as well, Nitro could start defusing at a moment's notice. He still has to deal with 2. Owl drone out. He can't TP away. Ethan will take him down, and Mame, unfortunately, is not going to be able to make it work. We've got match point for 100 Thieves. We've got
nice try, Mame.
Points. And a grand finals berth waiting for 100 Thieves if they pull off one more. But we've got 2 more rounds of regulation. And Envy does have at least enough money for rifles. So they need Victor to turn up. They need Caboose to be there too. And the lurks from FNS, Crashies has to be there. They're going for it again. Same boost. Nobody else to follow up though. So I'm guessing that he's going to want to do this a little bit later. If he does, though, he'll
kind
be
of
stuck.
within the vicinity. Steel's around, but yeah, you're right. He's not that far. He does have peek here from Eco. Asuna towards Cat if they do decide to.
I actually feel kind of bad that 100 Thieves has to play the final if they win this. Is that weird?
To try to stop them from pushing forward. Nitro in a really good spot, but Caboose pushes the smoke now. The rest of 100 Thieves have to react. Recon bolt in, spots one, but that's spiked down, unfortunately. But not going to spot anybody else. Asuna runs a player close. But it's Victor. Ethan with the pinch on the opposite front. Caboose trying to figure out where is everybody else. Now he has it all.
Oh my God.
Nice two. What a conversion. Just down.
Pico, don't do it to him, please.
Doesn't have a recon bolt for
Don't do it to him.
Time is
He's
of
dead.
the essence. Here's the first swing. Sees one player behind the generator. The only thing he's
Did you win
producing
AT&T? No.
is a dub for Envy.
One more round of roller coaster as we go from Envy stopping in the first half to 100 Thieves stopping suddenly. And now the final round to hold on for Envy for series life. For a chance at the top two guaranteed.
Double off setup. Interesting.
3 rounds now. Even's gonna go for it. Thankfully for Envy, I think they realized.
And they got a double up. I like it.
Now that Asuna hasn't really been playing on the A main, it's been Nitro in the site, and they completely nullified him there, knowing that he likes to play within the smokes. He's got the opto this time, and he falls. Okay, an opening.
Nice fucking shot. Oh my God.
He's gone too. Pico left alone. He's gonna
We're going to OT, boys.
make sure that he maintains his life so that
Unless
he can play this
Ethan?
weekend. Ethan swinging though fast.
Oh, there's so many angles to look at.
Slowly falling apart here for 100 Thieves. This potential for an overtime is on the horizon. Pico takes a shock target.
That
Takes
sucks.
another one. Scratchy sends him in steal here with the secondary op that occurred this round.
He was so blind.
I don't know where you were looking, Steele. Maybe you thought he was.
I don't really like the double op setup. I'll be honest. I think ops are
I
poopy.
can't believe we made it here. 2-9-3 halves. I guess we've seen this before, Simo. We've been in this.
One's
position.
enough.
It was 100 Thieves versus
2?
10G.
Eh.
10-2 halves to 10-2 halves, and if it ends up anything like that, we're in for a ride of overtimes here. Win by 2 is the criteria, and we switch sides. 100 Thieves back on attack. Surprisingly, you said we're seeing all these tricks from 100 Thieves on defense. We didn't see all of their tricks on this attack side, even though they won it. They were just winning it cleanly. We did see this duel constantly on A main, and that's where it's heading.
The question is, do you buy an op in OT? I don't think so. You can't get armor. You can't get utility.
Ooh,
I don't think so.
It doesn't follow up with the guiding
Unless you're
light right away.
Jet,
It's a little bit
maybe.
delayed, whereas normally the
I could.
timing
The
was
only
Roomba, guiding light, swing.
The only thing I could see is
That's
Jet,
delayed
because
due to
like her
Hothead. Now the
updraft
dog
and
does
cloud
come through,
bursts
but
aren't
he's
too
only one player
important.
left with the main side. Everyone else
But you can't do it on anyone
middle.
else. You need that
This
utility.
is a little bit
You need your
uncommon
flashes.
for
You need
these
your
other than
smokes.
the
You need
split
your
they had on the initial pistol. This time the
walls,
split
your
is
slows,
wall
anything.
off from
Fucking
spawn.
heals.
Mame has to
Drones,
hold on to the
darts.
here. Finesse is alongside him on the opposite side towards lane. Does find the first.
Enemy's gonna win this.
Keeps the barrel of steel shots good. Down to just 3 here for 100 Thieves. Asuna in a tough spot. Wall goes up, so he doesn't allow the push in through lane.
Yoru could work.
There's gonna be the alarm bot that spots him out.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Envy are in firm control here, despite that
Maybe.
wall. That spike is not going to be planted unless you see a couple of heroics. Crashies does see
Look at him going.
Asuna pop through. Flawless does come through. It's a flawless round for Envy. They could take us to map 3 after this next round.
Match point.
Advantage Envy. And like the last couple of rounds showed us, they're hungry. They've turned this match up a notch. The speed is insane. In the last 3 rounds, it was the A pushes that brought them here. And this time, might be an A push again, but no, it's going to be slower. Default.
I think this might be a long OT. We're gonna see some
over towards
trades.